The one thing I'm thankful for that I did early on was the hashtag. So creating that hashtag samsales. And I have been posting since 2011. And then I started to really get nerdy about it. I would say probably 2014, 15, somewhere around there. You can actually go back and see the first Sam Sales post, which was about show me you know me, shocker. And what was interesting is that very first post, the only reason I added a hashtag was because I was like, maybe I'm going to do this in a more dedicated way. So I'll add a hashtag. That way, the posts that talk about show me you know me, well, those posts can always go back. You can click on that hashtag and see. I would just say make sure it's specific to what you do. So it's clear, Sam sales, no idea what Sam is, but I imagine it's about sales. And then also just make sure it's something that's always going to be with you. I just say that from a female client of ours who got a divorce, and it's her last name that's part of the hashtag. So just things to think about should life not go exactly as planned. So make sure it's something that you'll keep for a long time. You can follow hashtags. So you can come and follow Sam Sales. I think we have a few hundred followers, not to brag on our hashtag, but hashtags are things that you can follow. And it just basically means if you follow those hashtags, you might get served up posts that have those hashtags in it from people that you don't know. So SaaS, sales, BDR, marketing, all sorts of things. When you think about which hashtags to use, if you use them at all, do a quick search. So you can search in LinkedIn for that particular hashtag and just look to see how many followers they have. There was one that I looked at, like women in sales or women in business or something like that, that I was like, surely there's tons of followers. And there were like 42. So check your hashtags to make sure that the ones you use have broad audiences and also narrow ones that are specific to you. No more than 5 hashtags. Once you exceed that fifth, you're basically saying to LinkedIn, I don't know who my audience is. When LinkedIn says you don't know who your audience is, so we're not going to show people your content. The final thing to mention there has been that back and forth, the controversy, if you will, of if hashtags work or not. We still use them. I don't know that we see a boost from them specifically, but given that you can still follow hashtags, given that I still see things served up in my feed that say you follow marketing, so you might like this, I'm counting, even if we can get a 10% boost in visibility, I'll take it and throw those in. I just like to have a mix of broad and narrow. So sometimes you'll see SaaS, which has, I don't know how many followers, millions probably. And then you'll see BDRs, which only has 6,000 or so that I can get a broad range of audiences.